At dawn, white-tailed deer gather at the forest's edge, feeding in the gentle light before the day awakens. At dawn, white-tailed deer gather at the forest's edge, feeding in the gentle light before the day awakens.
With senses tuned to the smallest vibrations, even a whisper of movement can trigger flight.
For the young, every step is a lesson in following the herd's silent rhythm.
The dominant males mark their presence with powerful gestures, carving their claims into the forest.
Moving between feeding grounds, they navigate streams and shadows with practiced ease.
A single leap reveals their hidden strength, allowing them to vanish in seconds when threatened.
As the sun climbs higher, they retreat into the cool protection of the woodland.
From the darkness of its den, the European badger steps cautiously into the waking world.
Armed with strong forelimbs, it sifts through the forest floor in search of hidden meals.
Badgers live in social clans, moving and foraging in close-knit cooperation. The young learn by copying, mastering the craft of digging as they grow.
Its keen sense of smell reveals life beneath the soil long before it is seen.
Ever industrious, it carries fresh bedding to line the chambers of its multi-roomed home.
Social bonds are maintained through brief, intimate encounters.
When darkness settles, the badger withdraws once more into its underground fortress.
The red fox greets the morning from a vantage point, surveying a world full of opportunity.
Every flicker of its gaze reveals a hunter guided by precision and patience.
Below the ground, tiny footsteps betray the presence of prey.
With an elegant arc, it performs a perfect strike, relying on impeccable timing.
Carrying its prize, it returns toward the safety of its den.
The next generation sharpens its reflexes through playful combat.
Few creatures adapt to human landscapes as seamlessly as the fox.
As night falls, it melts back into the meadow, a shadow among shadows.
In the dim understory, wild boars churn the soil in search of roots and insects.
Among them, the piglets move with boundless curiosity, sheltered by the herd's strength.
Males carve their presence into the forest, sharpening tusks that can defend and intimidate.
Mud becomes both playground and armor, cooling their bodies under the thick canopy.
Their rugged coats and tusks reveal a creature built for survival in rugged terrain.
Corner one, and even the bravest predators can be met with fierce resistance.
Together they move like a single organism, navigating the forest in tight formation. In the fading light, they find refuge among the roots and shadows of their woodland home.
In the mountain forest, the black bear begins its day with a simple but effective search for nourishment.
Young bears climb as naturally as they breathe, escaping danger with swift ascents.
Adults mark their presence across their territory, using trees as both message boards and scratching posts.
A single breath brings a world of information, food, rivals, and hidden dangers.
By the river, patience becomes a tool, each movement measured to secure its catch.
Rising onto two legs gives it a better view of the forest beyond.
quickly. Seasonal fruits provide vital energy, especially for mothers raising their young.
As dusk settles, the forest reclaims its quiet as the bear withdraws into shadow.
Across the open savanna, elephants move as one, guided by experience and ancient memory. The youngest remains safely within the herd, surrounded by guardians on every side.
Their trunks combine strength and precision, capable of uprooting trees or lifting a single blade of grass.
Large ears act as natural fans, cooling their vast bodies beneath the sun's intense heat. And
at the water's edge, the herd finds relief and joy. A refreshing shower brings comfort on a scorching afternoon.
Touch is their language, each gesture reinforcing bonds that last a lifetime.
As day fades, they journey onward, shadows drifting across golden savanna earth.
High in the canopy, colobus monkeys gather where sunlight dances through the forest roof.
Their striking coats shimmer in the light, a signature of one of Africa's most elegant primates.
In midair, they float across impossible distances, propelled by powerful limbs and perfect balance.
The young cling tightly to their mothers, learning the complex routes of the treetop highways.
A diet of young leaves demands constant travel to find fresh growth.
When danger approaches, the troop unites with alarm calls that echo through the forest.
Their movements seem choreographed, a seamless dance above the forest floor.
As dusk softens the forest, they settle into the safety of the canopy for the night.
Across the sunburnt plains of Australia, red kangaroos travel in great leaps, powered by formidable legs.
Their strength lies in their legs, springs of pure muscle built for speed and distance.
Among males, dominance is tested in fierce bouts of boxing and kicking.
From within the mother's pouch, the joey explores its world in perfect safety.
When alarmed, their escape is a blur of motion that few predators can match.
Water is precious here, and every drink is taken with cautious awareness. A watchful male stands guard, listening for danger across the wide, open plains.
As the heat fades, the mob continues its journey beneath the glowing Australian sky.
At dawn, African wild dogs begin their relentless journey as a unified and disciplined pack.
Each coat is a patchwork masterpiece, helping the pack recognize one another in motion. Before the hunt, they reinforce bonds through intimate social rituals.
When prey is found, their energy transforms into laser-like focus.
Built for endurance, they chase tirelessly, wearing down prey over long distances.
Through precision teamwork, they isolate the vulnerable and secure the kill.
Unlike many predators, the young eat first, a testament to the pack's extraordinary cooperation.
After the hunt, they settle in the shade, their unity the secret to their success.
The leopard rules the treetops, blending into branches where few predators dare to rest.
Its gaze pierces the shadows, searching for the slightest sign of movement.
With unmatched stealth, it slips from its perch and melts into the tall grass. Every step is a controlled whisper, each muscle primed for the final attack.
In a sudden burst, it launches into action with devastating speed.
To protect its prize, it relies on brute strength to carry the heavy weight to safety.
Few predators can challenge it here, high above the reach of scavengers. In the hush of night, the solitary hunter watches over its hard-earned meal.